Good morning, chat. Good morning. I started the song over because it's a good song. I hope you don't judge me for that.
I'm judging.
Don't fucking judge me, you asshole. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a mood.
This is why chat doesn't want us married.
They're just haters. It's fine. Alright. It's okay. Truly.
Mm-hmm.
No, Alright, hold on. I'm braining. Guys, my brain has been everywhere today. I got home from work and I couldn't think. Those middle schoolers, man, they really... Your brain goes, whoa. You know how it is. You've been in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, oh shit. I hate when it does that. Okay. I'm building a cactus farm. This is what it looks like, okay? And yes, I'm using Lightmatic and I don't care if you hate me for it. Okay? I wanted to do a building stream, but this is the only thing I have planned and it's fucking huge. This is all the materials I need for it. Okay? It's over like 10,000 blocks. I was not about to do this freehand. That's just gonna be I'm just gonna be real with that. We're gonna do one layer at a time. Okay.
Good job.
Why is it Y level negative 200? Why does it do that? We're just gonna... Okay. There we go. See, I'm a fucking genius. I know how this shit works. I've only used it like 3 times. I still don't know how it works. Alright, first things first. Oh, there's ice everywhere. So, I don't have a floor planned. I figured I would do the floor later because I completely forgot floors existed. But this thing's fucking tall, so I don't think anybody will notice the lack of a floor on the first floor.
Not the berries.
Yeah, okay. Look, I had glowberries on the build and I broke them all and did the thing, and now they're just sitting here. I can't do anything about it.
You're gonna have to drop glowberries there.
No. This is not even part of... It's not even part of... I don't think it's part of the thing. Oh god, if it is, that's actually so sad. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna clear out the floor first. I'll fill this in with dirt. This is where the old cactus farm was. Chat, when you build a fucking farm, don't get rid of the old one, because you're gonna need it to build the new, bigger one. I had to go lag some cactus into my chest from somebody else's chest. And that was a crazy day. Don't tell Brazil. Anyway.
Why would you name drop?
Oh shit, you're so right.
No one made you do that.
How did you name drop? You know, sometimes I like being honest. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Just don't tell Brazil. He'll fucking kill me. Thing is, he's got a huge, super efficient cactus farm, okay? Mans will never know I took anything. Ever. Alright. Are we gonna break this? Yeah, we're gonna break this. Only because... And I'll fill it back in after. But I think we have to break this down too. Right? Yeah, 2 of them. And then we'll fill it in after, but because I wanted a rock like leaning against the big building because it's a really big, tall building, right? But also there's like stuff that goes here that I kind of want to be seen from the inside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build it as normal, and then later on I'll break a bit down and put the rock back. I feel like that would look the best. Also, because I got all the materials for everything, and it probably would be a waste if I didn't use them. You know, I went tough mining for like an hour and a half. You know how hard it is to find tough? I thought it'd be way easier. It's tough. Anyway, no, I spent like an hour, 2 hours almost mining tough. And then it wasn't even enough. I had to go back and get more. But now I got more than enough. And I was like, man, I have too much now. But then I realized I use tough for everything. It'll be fine. What the hell? Okay. Alright, I think that is everything cleared out. This is going to be a huge fucking mob farm until I put the lights in. Oh, you know what I forgot? The frog lights. I was like, oh, I don't need those. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We'll just put torches there. I don't think anybody will notice.
I'll notice.
This is a box. Nothing is in there. That's why there's lights in here. Alright, we're gonna finish the floor. And then we'll actually get started on the actual thingamabobber. The thing about building one Y level at a time is kind of aggravating. But it's fine. It's okay. Alright, we're just gonna put everything away. Don't let me forget my stuff's in here, because I will. Alright, I need moss. I just need all the building blocks. Okay, I need that. All of these are full, by the way. It was a nightmare. It's fine, though. And I need chests and hoppers. Where the hell are my hoppers? Okay. Alright. I can barely see what these blocks are. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Okay, this is moss. Once we get higher up, it'll be easier. But right now... Ooh. What the hell? Anyway, how was your day, Kyle? Did you do anything fun?
No.
Nothing?
I don't even remember what I did today.
Fair enough. I mean...
Talked to a guy. Talked to a different guy. The different guy was a little questionable.
Yeah?
Yeah. First guy I mentioned is alright, though.
That's good. I'm gonna put these chests here. This is probably a good idea. Put all the chests first so I can put the hoppers against the wall. Yeah! Yeah! Guys, I know how to do redstone. And there's totally redstone in this. By the way.
Sure.
Shit. Anyway. You know how many times I heard the words, like, fuck, it was like Skibbity Ohio Riz. You know how many times I heard that phrase today? You know how infuriating it is to have to tell children you can't say that? And they're like, why? There's no bad words. I'm also gonna go in after and do, like, the blending into the area.
After?
No. Don't say that word. Hold on. Have you guys seen the after movies? I don't recommend. Actually, I do recommend. So, they started turning fanfics into movies after, like, 50 Shades of Grey got so popular, right? But now, like, Wattpad has a fucking movie studio. So, they just fucking make movies now. And I'll admit it. I used to write Wattpad fanfics, okay? When I was like 12. And if that happened to 12-year-old me, I think I'd die. Like, I think that would kill me, genuinely. If my little my little Percy Jackson fanfics got turned into a movie, that would be my end. And that's real. Anyway. No, imagine you're like, sitting in your room and you're like, well, I'm gonna write a little story about these two little guys that I really enjoy. Oh my gosh. Other people really like it. Oh no, they're making a fucking movie, but they can't use the name of it's a fucking Harry Styles fanfic, okay? It's a Harry Styles fanfic that they turned into a movie. Okay? It's not good. It's an awful movie. Okay? Am I gonna die? That's crazy. That's actually insane. I didn't even try to go to the water. Alright. That's fine. I have survival instinct. No, they turned this shit into a fucking movie, okay? And then they turned it into more movies. And I think, is it Cole Sprouse that's in one of them? Is it Cole Sprouse?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because Dylan Sprouse would never. One of the twins, okay? And I know that you could tell them apart. I don't remember which one it was, okay? I know how to tell them apart. I'm not stupid. I'm not mean. Anyway. Also, a lot of this is just this bit right here. This bit with this box is not gonna look good. It never did. It never will. It's fine. It's inside. You won't even see it. Not really. So it's just filler blocks. Anyway, that'd be crazy. But no, it's a Harry Styles fanfic. Okay, and the first movie is like, okay, yeah, a child wrote this. And then, like, halfway through the movie, you're like, wait, a child did not write this. A fully grown adult wrote this. And then the second movie happens, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Because then it's like, so, like, the first movie is like they're in college, right? The freshman year of college. And then the second movie, they have, like, full-time jobs now? And it's, no time has passed. No time has passed between them. Like, not really. Maybe, like, a couple months. But I don't know. Anyway, and then the third movie happens, and you're like, okay, somebody's fucking with me, because what the fuck is happening here? Why the hell are... Oh, what even happened? Which one was the third? Is that, like, it was like... Because the fourth movie is the one we watched a couple days ago, right? The third movie...
Isn't there 5?
There's 5? I know we watched all of them. I know we watched all of them, but they all blur together. So, Harry Styles, his villain, his name is Harden, first of all. And it's exactly how it fucking sounds. This guy is so horny, okay? His name is fucking Harden. Who the fuck? Anyway, it gets better. Because not only is his name Harden, okay? He's the most jackass guy ever, okay? And hold on, I don't remember how I did this. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Not only is he a fucking asshole, okay? He just he made me so mad. I feel like I shouldn't be building this like this because there's a lot of... You know what? We'll do the inside after. We're just gonna do the outside right now. I feel like that'd be easier in the long run because these are really tall towers. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. It was something stupid. Oh yeah, and then they're in this internship, and then the main character girl, she gets with Cole Sprouse, and he's like a decent guy, which...
Fucking Trevor.
Fucking Trevor! then Harry Styles has such a fucking problem with this. Anyway, so you watch all these fucking movies and you get to the last one, okay? And mind you, these movies are a nightmare to watch, okay? You get to the last one and you're like, oh, finally, we're gonna get a nice resolve for the characters. Because at the end of the last movie, they were like in love, right? We're like, okay, they're definitely gonna get married, right? The beginning of the last movie starts with a wedding, not the wedding you're thinking of. So then he had to wait this whole fucking movie. This guy goes through like a therapy trip to, what was it, Puerto Rico? I don't even know. And he's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And turns out this guy fucking assaulted this girl. Okay? Well, not he didn't. Okay.
Whoa.
It was assault because he posted it when she didn't ask, or when she told him not to. But he basically just filmed them fucking and then posted that shit, which is assault. And then she forgives him like as soon as they start talking, okay? Like the entire movie she wasn't even mad at him, okay? And he ruined her life because she like lost all her scholarships and shit because of that. And she moved to a different country because she couldn't get away from him. It's just fucking crazy. Okay? And she's just like, oh, it's fine. What? Anyway. And then I keep putting the wrong block because I can't. They all look the same. And then this whole movie, he's like prancing around, doing the randomest shit, and he gets like beat up a few times, which happens in every movie. Okay, he's always getting beat up. And then finally, it's like the movie just decided, oh yeah, we're actually gonna make sense now, and they finally cut to the wedding that was at the beginning of the movie. Because I guess the whole movie was a flashback or something. Okay. And it's not even the wedding we're all thinking it's gonna be. He doesn't get back with the main girl. Okay. And then at the end of the wedding, she's pissed at the girl, the main girl, she's pissed at Harry Styles this entire time, by the way. I know I said his name isn't Harry Styles in the movie. It's not, but it's funnier this way. That's just not what I did. Anyway, so she's like pissed at him because apparently all the movies were like the whole like fanfic movie, like the actual story part, Harry Styles was writing. And it gets revealed in the end of the movie, or not, the last movie at the beginning, okay? And the main girl's like pissed off that he wrote all this stuff about their lives. And I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, I I like privacy. But what a fucking twist of events. And then it's like this whole thing makes sense because of course Harry Styles wrote this. You know, this whole movie series was a train wreck. It was a great train wreck though. It's fun to scream at. Anyway, no, they get together at the end of the movie and it's the worst resolve ever. Like no character development happened. Okay? Genuinely a nightmare. A nightmare of a storyline. But it's fine, I guess. This music is kind of loud. Hold on. Let me turn it down. There we go. Alright. Anyway, Kyle, did you like the After movies?
They're certainly silly.
No, they're not. Don't lie. No, they're so fucking
They're
funny.
silly.
They're so fucking funny. Not funny in a ha-ha way, funny in a what the fuck is happening way. Because half of the movie, also, on all of the movies, half of the movie is just like a flashback or like a trance. Okay? You don't know what's going on. They're either drunk or getting drunk. And it's like, okay. Anyway. I forgot I had to be on the high spots. Alright. need to go this way. What other movie did we watch that was like actually crazy?
We watched In the Tall Grass, which is weird.
In the Tall Grass. What was that one about?
The people in the tall grass.
My god! I didn't even watch that whole movie. I didn't even watch it.
Nope.
I wasn't even here. That movie was crazy. They're like in this like time loop in a grass field. Love the aesthetic, right? But it was fucking weird. And the guy,
It was such a strange movie.
the guy that plays Ed Warren
Yeah.
Conjuring movies, that man is everywhere. He's everywhere. And I can only see him as Ed Warren, okay?
Mm-hmm.
From Ed and Lorraine Warren, okay?
And then he plays this crazy fucking character.
He's fucking insane. He worships this fucking rock. Fitting. This man, he would worship a rock. But there's like it's like they're like grass is flesh, and I'm like, yeah, sure, buddy. And then they keep going, and you're like, oh shit. And they made her eat her fucking baby. Anyway, it was weird as hell. Highly recommend watching it. I love watching weird ass movies. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like,
Were you there? Wait. Were you there when Becca turned on the one like shark movie, but it was a weird shark movie?
I don't think so. No.
There was the shark. They go like diving, right? And they're exploring these like ruins that are down there.
Uh-huh.
And there's this like blind fish, and they're like it had like evolved down here, so it's it's blind or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so then that's like foreshadowing for the shark because the shark is also blind.
Uh-huh.
So then I don't know, we never finished it. But it was like so fucking strange.
Weird.
Shark movies are never great.
No, they're not. But it's fine because we like sharks. Shark. I'm running out of random blocks. I have plenty of tough. What block am I missing? Crack. I'm missing my crack. Anyway.
Oh no.
Okay, we don't need this out. Yeah, alright. No, movies are fucking silly. You know what I'm really excited for? Season 3 of, or not season 2.
Percy Jackson.
No! You know, I didn't
No?
even finish that because I don't want to watch it alone, okay? Because I can't contain myself. All right, I need to talk to somebody about it because I have to yap. Okay, it's in my nature.
You have to know one.
I can't. It's not the same. I need someone to be like, yeah, really, and you usually do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what the fuck? Anyway. Anyway. What the hell is wrong with me? Why can't I place the right blocks? Do they look different on your screen? I genuinely can't. Vaguely, yeah. Anyway.
Can't you just do like the give button on the...
I am, and it's still wrong. Anyway. Okay, these are all tough. I could make it like easier to see, but then it won't be super transparent, and I'll be like, why are all these blocks everywhere? You know? Anyway. No, I'm really excited for season 2 of The Last of Us. And I still really want to play it. And I have the game. I own the game. My computer can't run it. And it's genuinely really depressing. Oh my god. Anyway. It's fine. I'm normal.
Are you?
Yeah. Why would you even ask that
I
kind of
don't think
question?
I believe you.
No, I am normal.
By whose standards?
You know what I had for lunch today?
A normal standards?
I didn't have any sandwich. I had a smile, and by a smile, I mean I was smiling. And I had some chips.
Okay.
And it was very delicious. How tall is this thing? Oh yeah,
5 meters.
Okay, I didn't need. I'm building that tower last. Fuck that tower. I need moss. Why don't I just bring these with me so I don't have to keep coming down here? That way I can just grab and go. What the
And
fuck
then
am I
there's
doing?
ads.
Ads?
Yep.
That sucks. Imagine getting ads.
Wait,
You know what, actually, this is a bad plan. I'm keeping these down here, because otherwise, I'll just get them all
you want to
mixed
see the
up.
ad?
Sure. No, I'm scared. I've seen enough from you today.
I didn't show you anything scary.
Yeah, you told me things that was scary.
If I had to see it, you have to know about it.
That's a fair trade. Totally. Oh my gosh, wait. So, my job has really weird parameters on what I am and am not allowed to talk about. But, like, sometimes I just need a yap because kids are fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a kid come up to me and I was like, you need to get your iPad so you can do your work. And they go, shut the fuck up and listen to me. And I'm like, excuse you? Kids are fucking crazy. They just say things. Like, they don't care. They have no filter. And, like, it used to be funny. Now it's kind of not. Now it's kind of like, why are you yelling at me? I'm just here to make money. Kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's really
okay.
cool. I'll be back.
Okay. I feel like this would be faster if I did one wall at a time. Just like did a whole wall and then another wall. I feel like it might be faster that way, but I like the 3D printing aesthetic. I like going around and around and around. You know, I really want to 3D print, like, what's it called? Hold on, I gotta remember what it's called first before I start yapping about it. What is it? It's like one of those. You know, I don't even remember. That's fucking crazy. You ever start talking about shit and you just forget what you're talking about? Not fun. Oh my gosh, wait. So I have like a low-key obsession with horror movies. But only like good ones. And I know that's subjective, but bad horror movies genuinely kill me. But there's this one movie, and I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's called Fresh. And it's such a crazy ass movie. It's about this also hella spoilers. It's about this girl, she's like online dating. And there's like a clip of it on TikTok. And it's like, oh, this is how guys are in this day and age or whatever, you know. And the whole movie is just not about that. But there's like this one scene at the beginning where she's like on a date and this guy's like a fucking asshole. But anyway, this movie's about this guy. She meets at a grocery store and he kidnaps her and starts cooking her. And like she's still alive. He's got to keep it fresh. which is what like name drop of the movie. But he like sells her. He cuts off her ass. He cuts off her ass and sells it so people can eat it. It's fucking weird. Weird as hell. Anyway, look at these. Look, okay, I'm super proud of this. Look at this gradient work. Like, I know it's like just like the easiest gradient, stone to moss or whatever, but like, I think I did pretty good on it. Anyway, we still have a long way to go. A long fucking way to go. It's fine though. Ugh. No, I need to find more movie recommendations though. I'm like, TikTok has some like good movie recommendations sometimes. Am I out of glass? I'm out of glass. But I hate being like, yeah, I got this movie off of TikTok. Like, I know it's like not that big of a deal, but I like having original thoughts sometimes. I feel like this is the most hipster thing I've ever said. I like TikTok. I think TikTok's a really cool outlet for art. However, I'm tired of my mom going, "Oh yeah, you saw that on TikTok, didn't you?" I'm tired of it. Let me have this. You know? She's like, "Oh, I know you know this song off TikTok." I'm like, "No, I found it on the radio like 20 years ago." And there's nothing wrong with finding music on TikTok. I find music on TikTok. I lie to my mother. But I like Queen, and it's not because of TikTok. I don't think I've ever heard a Queen song on TikTok. And that's real. Anyway. Y'all ever have that issue? It's like your parents like, oh yeah, you found this. You found this on TikTok. And they like played off like you're dumb. Ah. Like, where the fuck did you learn shit, Sharon? Oh yeah, you learned it off the TV, didn't you? Same fucking thing. Oh, you learned this recipe off of what's her face? What show is that? The show she works with like Snoop Dogg now. She went to Martha Stewart. Like, you learned this shit off from Martha Stewart. Shut the fuck up. I don't need to hear your gripes. Ah, sorry. I take a drink. I got a glass of chocolate milk. And it's so good. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do the interior another time. Just because I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Look, I didn't even break this one. It's fucking glowberries. I'm not putting that shit there. That's for the afters. Oh, finally! The big wall. Yeah, I think this is all moss over here. I wanted this to... So, I have like big plans for like this whole area. And this is like the third building I'm doing, and it's a really tall building compared to the other two. Like, this one's tall, but it's really far away, so it like offsets, you know? But like, genuinely, I have such great plans for this area, but like, every time I start like working on it, I'm like, this is too big. It's too big. And then I size it down like this. It was supposed to be like this tall. It was gonna look so nice, super gothic. Then I was like, too big. But this, I was like, no, fuck that shit. But yeah. So I'm just gonna. There's nothing wrong with building big, so I'm just gonna start doing that. And eventually it'll all even out, because if everything's big, it'll look nicer together. I can't wait to tear this down. This little shed over here is bane of my existence. I built that day one, and it's haunted me since. It's like the first build I've done in like so long, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing so good right now. No, not at all. But it's fine. Not everything you build has to be good. Of course, you prefer it that way, but it's fine. And this house looks like owl eyes everywhere, which is kind of scary. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of that. I'm gonna need more moss. I'm gonna grab that before I start messing with this. You know what the worst part is? I don't even need a moss farm. Like, or not a moss farm, a cactus farm. I'm only building this to get bone meal. And then I was like, what do I need? What do I need bone meal for? I don't even remember what I needed bone meal for. I was like, oh, I really need. Oh my god, I thought that was a person. Please do not. Oh, I don't have any weapons. He'll go away. No, I don't even remember what I needed a freaking cactus farm for. And this also doubles as a sugarcane farm. But only this bit is the sugarcane, and I use sugarcane like crazy. You know. I don't even remember what I needed bone meal for. All I remember is like, oh, I could turn my cactus farm into a bone meal farm. Then I was like, I can make a bigger cactus farm and get so much bone meal. I just always need bone meal. And then I was like, oh, I need bone blocks for this, and I don't even remember what this was. And it could have been a build. Who knows? I do like building with bone blocks. Because I like the like, it's like a more of like a natural white color. Quartz is like, I like quartz, but quartz is so hard to like consistently get in big quantities. Okay, I know these are wrong. Genuinely a nightmare. I'm gonna do all the moss and then I'm just gonna work my way into the center of the floor. That's what I'm gonna do. Also, the floor, not my proudest work. It's supposed to be like an old concrete building that's like repurposed. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. The theme of this area is like repurposed, like post-apocalyptic. Please don't shoot me. It's like post-apocalyptic vibe. But it's definitely not a style I'm used to working with at all. So a lot of this is like rough, but just it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm learning. It's a nice break from building the big labyrinth. So what is this? This is leaves. No, this is leaves. I don't have any leaves. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I've just been yapping.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite activity. Oh, there's children yelling outside. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I'm trying not to talk so it doesn't pick up. Anyway. I'm gonna drop down and fill this in now. And this is all moss, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, cool. Is this moss? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Cosmo Sheldrake dropped a whole new song. And like he recently did an album and it's like oceans and stuff. It's like ocean themed. And it's genuinely such a nice album. But for some reason, I'm like, I can't listen to songs that don't have words. But I like songs that don't have words, you know? But sometimes I'm like, ugh, I don't want to listen to this. It doesn't have words. Yeah. What is wrong with... Why do I do that? Anyway, only like 2 of his songs in that album have words. So I'm like, I can't listen to it. For some stupid ass reason. Because I love instrumentals. Anyway, it's really good. And he dropped a new song and I watched the music video for it. Fucking crazy. Loved it. But I keep forgetting to add it to my playlist. So it's just not there. Alright. I feel like... You ever start doing something and be like, I've done this in a dream before?
Yeah.
I feel like this happens every time I build. You ever play Minecraft in your dreams? Because you play Minecraft too much? I had over 900 hours last year. I'm only slightly ashamed to admit that. I wasn't gonna say I'm not, but I kind of am. I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Why do homework when you could build a big cactus farm you don't need? Genuine question, asking for a friend.
Wait, 900 hours in a year?
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's crazy.
That's not crazy. That's not bad.
That is crazy.
There's
The entire
8,000
time,
hours in a year. That's like not
yeah, but
even
like
an eighth of my
the
year.
entire time that I was obsessed with Skyrim, I only have like a little bit under 400 hours.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Oh,
I have like 375.
you know what? That sounds like rookie numbers to me.
No, I think you just have a problem.
I don't have a problem. It's fine. I need this block. This block. Okay. Nah, those are just rookie numbers. You telling me you don't
No, you
devote
just
your
need help.
life to something you enjoy? Because I do.
Um,
I'm at work, I think about Minecraft. I wish that
mm,
was a lie. Alright, I think I got all the moss. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, Kyle hates mossy cobblestone.
yeah, it's ugly and you use it all the time.
It's not ugly. It's just misunderstood.
It's ugly.
It's not ugly. Okay. Oh, I wish I could see better. Oh. I had to keep picking up every time I fuck up because I have like the exact amount of blocks I need.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know where I put the extras. You know, I'm just gonna do the mossy cobble because it's greener. I can see it better. Anyway. No, this is normal behavior.
I don't think so.
Well. Okay. Ah. My head hurts. Oh my gosh, I got home from work today and I wanted to cry. They weren't
Mm-hmm.
they weren't mean today, but I just felt attacked. They like what did they even say? I was telling them to like cuz one of my groups was building roller coasters out of paper, which I've done like 8 times now, you know. Something I've done a lot of building roller coasters for marbles. You know how it is. He's gonna be trapped there for so long. Ugh. Anyway. I think after this layer's done, I'm gonna do the inside of this, maybe? Or, no. I don't have the energy. I'm just gonna keep building the structure. Anyway. They were kind of rude. They always are, but like, today? I don't know what their deal was. I don't know if I just like
Yeah.
smelled weird or if it was in the air. But they fucking I don't want to be like, oh, back in my day, you know, because that's fucking cringe. But I would have never said some of these things to my teacher. And like, I was like a good kid, but like, I don't think even like the kids that were like high off their ass and batshit crazy in my class would have said some of these things. Like, when would you ever come up to a teacher and be like, yeah, I got that Skibbity Ohio Riz? The fuck are you talking about? You're like 4 years old, first of all. Second of all, why are you talking to me? You know? Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear about your Riz. You're like a toddler. Anyway. That was my... Where did this moss come from?
Wait, speaking of Riz, Mallory thinks that I can't like talk to guys well because of a guy that I didn't want to talk to.
No, it's not even that. It's not that. It is not that. Because no, it is that. Anyway. No, because you're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, just yap. If they don't like it, they'll stop talking to you. But you're gonna yap at them eventually. They better get used to it, you know?
Yeah, but like I don't even like the guy.
I yap constantly.
I know.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh, what block is this? Moss. Okay. Oh shit. I wish I was better at placing blocks. Okay. Oh yeah, this is my attempt at texturing too, by the way. Don't laugh at it. Only I'm allowed to laugh at it. I know it's mid. You don't have to tell me. I'm just looking to see if there's any more mossy cobble. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, there is right here. Are you kidding me? Okay, what other blocks do I need? Moss. Okay. Purple is moss. This is the moss one. I need to remember that. Okay, and then I need I think that's it for right now. So glad I have wings. I'd go crazy if I tried to build this without wings. Just saying. Dude, Core keeps dying. And so is Squid. It's kind of silly. But I don't feel like I have the right to make fun of him for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I would if I could. Just know that. Anyway.
Stream ad is crazy.
What is?
This fucking stream ad.
What are you... Why are you getting ads?
I don't know, but they're more annoying than they used to be. Actually, that's not true. They used to just like take up the whole screen and then like you have to wait like a minute or something.
Uh-huh.
But now they just show up at the bottom of the screen and then make your little, thing smaller.
You shouldn't be getting ads.
And it's for a basketball ornament.
You know what? You deserve that.
No.
I don't even have ads turned on. That's crazy.
That I'm so sorry if you have to experience that.
The basketball ornament?
Yeah.
You know what? They deserve it too.
Basketball boy Christmas ornament.
Is it like Amazon or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I have a gripe because I turn off my ads because I don't like ads. I don't like being advertised to, so I'm not gonna make other people be advertised to. Genuinely, when we watch movies, I mute that shit. How fucking dare you? I'm watching something. Anyway, I every time I turn it off, it like just turns back on its own sometimes. And I had to like go in and turn it back off again. And it's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes, I'm fucking sure. The fuck you mean? Are you sure? Stop trying to sell me shit. I'm trying to relax. Anyway. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Alright. This floor is gonna drive me insane. That creeper is gonna drive me insane. I'm so scared. So scared he's gonna come in here and be like, "Ha ha ha, how you been?" And I'm gonna have to be like, "Oh, I've been okay."
Oh my god, Hoser.
Hosier,
Not for you.
not for me. Chat, I love Hosier. He's great. My grandma sent me, so he's gonna be live like pretty close to me in like a couple weeks, okay? And my grandma sent me his thing, like the oh, he's gonna be live at Ruoff or whatever. I was like, yeah, I know. He sold out in August. She goes, "Don't you want to go?" And I'm like, I can't. And I cried. It's okay. Crying's normal. Speaking of crying, I haven't cried in like 4 days. And I know this
That's
because I have
crazy.
a cry log.
I'm probably still winning.
You are. I'm in the 50s.
I'm not. I'm at 36.
36?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. You know, Becca said that it doesn't count if it's laughing, crying, but why would I only count when I'm sad? I cry all the time. For many things.
I mean, I'm still crying.
It is. Just different. Spicier.
Just means that you lose quicker.
Hey. It's not a competition.
It is.
When was it a competition?
Always.
I don't think so.
I think so. I know so.
I'm just lighting this up because this shit turns into a mob farm so fast. My creative world, like where I plan this, is on easy. And it was like a freaking party. Yay, floor's done! Wow, let's do the next one. Alright. Anyway. Y'all, I was promised some crazy storms tonight. I took a nap after work and I woke up. Nothing happened. And it's supposed to start storming again at 2 a.m.? Why? How dare they? Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway. I think I'm not going to finish this today.
Probably not.
No, it's really big. I just got like the first floor done. And I've been here for like an hour. We'll do another floor. And then we'll see how we feel. You know, this is karma though, because last Minecraft stream I had, I didn't build shit. Or, well, no, that's not true. I built a bridge. But before that, I had a whole stream where I just wandered around. That is unproductive. Anyway. That's glass. Ah.
Mallory.
Yeah?
Do you have like a pickup line that you use?
No.
No.
No, I don't.
What the hell?
I don't know why you expect me to. You should know better. You think I have any sort of creativity that I'm like, you're the only 10 I see? Hell no. Also, it's embarrassing. Imagine me using a pickup line and I end up liking the guy and you end up talking to him and then he tells you the pickup line I use. That's embarrassing.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I'm scared. I fear those things.
I would use a pickup line, but I forgot them all looking at you.
No, never.
People like that one.
People like that one?
Yeah.
Crazy. It's crazy. Crazy concept. I'm good though. I don't need that. Your fear irrational, like you just have like crazy irrational fears, because I do a lot.
Crazy rational fears?
Irrational.
Okay, I was gonna say like just like random make sense ones, probably.
I'm sure we all have fears that make sense, Kyle. Like
Wait, I was
my
just
fear of. Never mind.
yeah.
I don't even remember what I was going with. Anyway, go on.
I was outside and there was like a figure and it scared the fuck out of me. I don't know what it is, but it's not like a being, but like it could be.
That was the most vaguest thing you could have ever said to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have been a being. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it could have been a being. Theoretically, it probably wasn't. But I don't think it was there before.
Fair enough, but what the hell does that mean?
I don't know. The like streetlight has been out for like months.
Uh-huh.
So like I don't fucking know.
You know you can report that, right? And they'll come fix it.
I'm not gonna report shit.
You know, you don't call. It's just like it's like a form online. They ask like where it is. There's it's like it's not really like a city, but there's like a busy town near me, and they have a lot of street lights, and they all kind of go out at the same time, and so they turn purple. It's fucking terrifying because you'll be driving down there, and all of a sudden everything's fucking purple, and it's pitch black outside, or it's orange. And it looks cool from a distance, but when you're driving through it and you're alone and all the lights are like dark purple, you're like, am I gonna die? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I get really scared that when I'm, you know what, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to trigger anybody.
What?
Sometimes when I'm eating food, I'm scared there's like a bug in it. And I
Yeah.
won't know until it's crawling around in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it feels like there's something there, even if there's not.
Yeah, and like every time I talk about bugs, I get itchy. You know? It's like, oh, it's crawling on me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Ah. Go on, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say something stupid.
Okay. No, yesterday my window's been open because it's winter and it gets really hot in my room because I'm like right above the furnace. So I have my window open for a lot of the time. And a tiny ass bug flew in the window and I like freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god, is it a tick? Is it a fucking bed bug?" And I'm like, "It doesn't look like those." And I asked my grandma to like check my head for lice because I don't really know what lice looks like. But I can't like Google bugs because their little faces freak me out. So I can't I can't look at pictures of bugs. So I had to ask my grandma to Google it and tell me if it looked the same as I was describing. And she goes, "No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably just a little ladybug that's a boy and a baby." Because anyway, I don't know. It freaked me the hell out though. I hate bugs. They scare me. Let me get more moss.
Squib's afraid to call you meow on stream.
Good. He should be. Why the fuck would you do
Meowlery.
Stop it! It's just not allowed. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm gonna fight you one day, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, damn, she wasn't joking." What am I missing?
Yeah.
What block? You know what? I'll just kind of get it when I need it. Anyway, Cosmo Sheldrake, he's kind of sick. sorry. He keeps playing on my playlist. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this guy. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got my this is like a year ago now, but I went and had a very minor surgery. And my grandma took me. I had just started listening to this song called I think it's called Bathed in Sound or something. It's by Cosmo Sheldrake. But I didn't know any. And then also on the same playlist was Axolotl by the same guy. But I didn't know the words to that song. But I was high as fuck in her car because I had just gotten out of surgery and we were driving home. It was like an outpatient one. And I was just like mumbling the tune. I was like, yeah, this is my jam. Sometimes I remember that. And I'm like, wow, my grandma really deals with that. That's crazy. But you know, when I got my wisdom teeth removed, she was so excited to get a video of me like high off my ass. You know, like the wisdom teeth videos. She was so excited to do that for me, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay with being high as long as I don't have to remember getting my teeth removed. These fucking assholes. They go, oh, we don't believe in sedation here. We do conscious sedation. If they ever say the words conscious and sedation next, that is an oxymoron. And it's an oxymoron for a fucking reason. You are like, oh, you won't remember any of this. Don't worry. Yes, you fucking will. I was wide awake and they're breaking the teeth out of my face. And it didn't hurt. Like, I was numbed up pretty okay, but like towards the end I started feeling it. Because, you know, usually when you're sedated, they don't really have to numb you up like crazy, you know? And I guess they just didn't get the memo that I was wide awake. No, it was awful. And then I get in the car. What?
Never mind, keep going.
No, I got in the car afterwards. And my grandma's like, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm going to go home. And she's like, you know, I thought you'd be a little more silly. I'm like, no. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate the dentist. Anyway, she was disappointed that I wasn't high. I was disappointed that I had to be awake for my wisdom teeth removal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
When you were put under for like the surgery, do you remember being put under?
Yeah, but not much after.
Well, I hope not.
Like,
you were sleeping.
Yeah, they're like, okay, count to, or no, because they do like they're like, okay, do you sing or do you count? And I was like, oh, I sing my silly song, you know, because they want to make sure you're sleeping. So they have you like sing the ABCs or some shit. I like to sing the state song personally. So I go Alabama, and I got to like Ohio, and then I was out.
Imagine having any recollection of that.
You don't remember?
No, literally, I don't even remember going back into the room.
I remember that. Well, they didn't put me under until I was in the room.
Yeah.
Like, they had me, like, sit weird and funny, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put you under now. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, sing your song. And then I was out. And then next thing I know, I was awake, and the room was really dark, and I was like, oh my god, it's nap time. But I was only asleep for, like, 20 minutes, but I felt like I slept, like, an entire night. I was so rested.
Yeah, no, I remember like waiting for them, and then the one person was like, the next time like a lady comes out here to talk to you, they're gonna take you back. I was like, okay, that's it. That's all I remember. Memories out.
That's kind of crazy.
And then, you know, waking up. But that was crazy.
Yeah.
I woke up, I think I called the nurse Birdy, and then she was like, okay, eat these crackers, and I did, and they were too dry, and I threw them up.
My nurse was really pretty too, but he was gay.
Yeah.
I was like, you're really pretty. He goes, thanks, but you're not my type. And I was like, oh man. Yeah, and then we had a conversation about something, and he told me he had a husband. I was like, oh, good for you. And my grandma, she was sitting there, and she's like,
Mm.
you weren't going to pull him. I'm like, well, thanks, grandma. She's got no faith in me, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love my grandma's confidence in me. You know, I told her I have a date tomorrow, and she didn't freak out like she usually does, which is crazy. So I think that's good luck.
Yay.
When I say freak out, I mean she's like, what's their name? What's their phone number? What's their address? Where did they go to high school? Who are their parents? You know, the usual. It's just two really long pipes. I swear. So, I wanted a cactus farm, right? And I wanted it to be huge. I wanted to get so much cactus. And these pipes are so that I don't have to go through the sugarcane farm. But when I first built them, I built them on the wrong level and I cried. I didn't like cry. It wasn't a cry enough to put in my cry log, but I was very sad. Man, I want to go see Hosier. I feel like if I went and saw Hosier live, I would die happy. Like I could die in the parking lot after and be like, yeah, this was fulfilling. This was a good life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't ever have to turn into a fucking swamp creature as long as I see Hosier live at least once.
What?
Yeah. That's my life goal, didn't you know?
Okay.
Just become a creature in the bog. Isn't that everyone's goal, though? You ever think about that? I don't want a coffin because it's like pollution. One, where the fuck did that piece of glass go? And two, I want to be able to turn into mud, you know? I feel like it'd be cooler that way. Like, imagine being a fossil.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to be dug up in 1,000 years. I want to turn into mud. Imagine turning into mud, which then turns into clay, and then eventually someone makes like pottery with your fucking bones. Anyway. I swear I'm normal. But that's all clay is just like mud, and mud is just dirt, which is organic. Comes from like rotting shit and also poop and other rotting stuff and rocks. Guys, I'm failing geology. Can you tell? I'm not actually. I'm actually doing really good. I'm sick of it. Y'all, don't be a science major if you hate most sciences. I don't actually hate most sciences. I'm just tired. I like geology. Geology's cool. But if I have to talk about fucking, what's it called? Bedrock one more time, and it's not Minecraft, I might lose my shit. Anyway. Just a little gripe. Science should be less sciencey. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I'm sure Kyle's sick of hearing me talk about tectonics. Actually, I haven't talked about tectonics in a while. Tectonics are so cool. Can we talk about that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, you know what? I took the hint, so. If this looks bad, I'm gonna be so upset. Does it look okay? I
Yeah.
can't even tell. We'll fly out in a second. After I'm done with this layer, we'll fly out and see what it looks like. I just did not put that block there. Alright. Let's see how this looks. I've already built this. I know how this looks. Don't know why that keeps happening. See, I feel like if I put if I did the moss on the ground right here and had it build up into this, it would look a bit better. Like if I did some rocks and stuff around here, which would be an after thing. Yeah, I think if I just did a bunch of moss and decayed bits, it would look better for the area. But my fear was that it would be too big for the area, but I think actually it fits okay. I'll make it fit. That's fine. Oops. Okay. Oh, look at that. We made it to another floor. That's crazy.
Wow.
You know what? I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm really tired. In my brain, if I keep looking at these holograms, I might go insane. So let's go do something else. And turn my shaders on. Maybe. Uh-oh. Did I break it? No. See, I can't turn shaders on while I'm building, because then the schematic just doesn't show up. But it's fine. This poor furnace has had its work put in. I made too much glass. But I have this, this lava thing over here to refill my furnaces now, because I'm so sick of having to mine coal. But it's so slow, and I don't want to make it bigger, because it fits nice here. You know, this is a nice size. I say it's going so slow, it just refills like crazy. Oh, did I just fuck that up? That's so upsetting. Anyway. Also, I keep going, oh, I need to finish this in here. I'm never gonna finish it. This is how it's gonna look.
Just like my farmer's market.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Let's go see your farmer's market. I don't know. It's because every time I work on the farmer's market, I have to do the path first. And I'm like, ugh. Path. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got 2 paths down. I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Oh, but look at this area. I wanted to fill this up with blue orchids, because we got flower fields, right? So all the fields are. Where did he come from? Did you put him over here? Weird.
He's working.
He is working. So is the other one. This guy.
What? I don't know where the other one went. Never mind, he's right there.
Yeah, he's right here. But we got we're gonna do flower fields, right? And this originally was just gonna be blue, but then I added some white in, and I think it's a nice addition. But also, we have some areas, we have a lot of red flowers. Okay, there's roses, there's poppies, there's tulips. I think I'm just gonna put those all in the same area, because they're all the same shade of red. They're just different heights, so I think you'd add a nice it wouldn't be so flat. This bridge looks so nice. I'm so proud of this bridge. This one can go eat shit. Actually, they're the same. It's fine. Oh, what else have I been working on? I don't know. The last 4 days, I've just been getting materials for the cactus farm. So, what's over here? I haven't done anything over here. You know, okay. So we're supposed to have a new president soon. Okay, I made this farm because like my main campaign promise was free food for everybody. I've only had to farm it twice, and I still have so much food. So everybody's got food, but it was mostly for like new people that came in. Anyway, I've been working on my maze. It's going. It's actually a nightmare. I've been like, since the walls are built up on this side, it's a lot harder to be like, oh, I need to build this much more on this side. Because like all of these are like, 6 layers, 7 layers thick. But then you get to this side and it's like, visually, these both end on the same line. But that one's just farther away and flat. So it's really hard to be like, oh, I need a wall behind you. Because you can't see it from here. So I have to like go over here, do a bird's eye, try not to die, I can't wait till I get to like finish terraforming this out and I get to build. I have a big temple planned for this, like this Y level I'm standing on. And I have like the blueprints next to me. I drew out fucking blueprints, y'all. I have a whole Pinterest board saved of different like styles I want to use. Oh, I'm so excited, but I have to do this part first. It's so sad. I might downsize this maze again. Because what I got going now is already downsized. But I might like downsize it to like here. And I know that's kind of small, but I feel like you'll still just get plenty lost. And I know this is like a halfway mark to like the end already, but circles, they grow exponentially. Each one of these is like 50,000 blocks more than the last one. And I don't say that lightly. Like this is a lot of blocks. Like actually, let me look at my statistics. Times mined 26,000. That's not that bad actually. I thought it'd be more. Yeah. Yeah, because I have like 6,000 up here. I have like 3 shulker boxes full of skulk up here. I was so proud of myself for keeping this all organized, but I made a dump chest. I made these rockets. I was like, oh my gosh, rockets, and they're gonna like leave behind a little explosion. They almost fucking kill me every time I use them. That one was lucky, but usually it's like 7 hearts. I'm like, damn. But I wasted like 3 stacks of gunpowder on it. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. I didn't want to keep stream going just in case the storm hits really hard, but also I'm kind of tired. I had a long day at work, and I just really wanted to get started on the cactus farm today. Who knows? I might stream the second half of me building the outside. Maybe.